Have you ever been betrayed by someone you thought was your best friend? I have, and let me tell you, it's a feeling that cuts deeper than anything. My best friend, let's call her Sarah, and I were inseparable since we were kids. We shared everything: dreams, secrets, clothes, you name it. I trusted her with my whole heart, which is why what she did next completely blindsided me. It started subtly. Little comments here, a forgotten promise there. I brushed it off, thinking I was just being sensitive. But then came the big one. I had been working on a massive project for months, a creative portfolio I was planning to use to apply for my dream job. I poured my soul into it. Sarah was the only person who had seen the whole thing, and she was my biggest cheerleader, or so I thought. A week before my application was due, I found out through a mutual friend that Sarah had taken my core concepts, tweaked them slightly, and submitted them to the very same company. She had a head start and presented my ideas as her own. I was devastated. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. My first instinct was to confront her, to scream and shout. But then, a calmer, colder thought took over. A public explosion would just make me look emotional and unprofessional. She wanted a reaction, and I wasn't going to give her that satisfaction. Instead, I chose a different path: silent revenge. I pulled 3 all-nighters in a row, fueled by coffee and a burning sense of justice. I reworked my entire portfolio. I didn't just change it, I elevated it. I used her betrayal as motivation to push my creativity to a level I didn't even know I was capable of. The original project was good, but this new one was a masterpiece. I included a detailed log of my creative process, with time-stamped files and initial sketches, proving a clear and undeniable timeline of my work. I submitted my application just hours before the deadline. Then, I waited. The silence was deafening. A month later, I got an email. It was an offer from the company. Not just any offer, but a position senior to the one I had originally applied for. They were blown away by my portfolio's originality and the depth of my creative process. And Sarah? I heard she got a polite rejection email. The best part was, I never said a word to her. My success was my response. I simply moved on, leaving her behind with the consequences of her own actions. The ultimate revenge isn't loud and messy. It's living well and succeeding on your own terms. They say success is the best revenge. And now, I know it's true. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've been through something similar, know that your best move is always to focus on yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.